This is me. My name is Claudia and I just came back from a 7-week trip to India. I've always been curious to visit India. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I combined working as a volunteer and getting to know India. Together with World Without Obstacles, I started planning my journey to India. World Without Obstacles is an Indian organization aiming at strengthening underdeveloped and poor regions in this huge country. Being a non-governmental organization, they are dependent on volunteers who are willing to help while covering their own costs. That was exactly what I was looking for. Thanks to the very helpful support of the World Without Obstacle people, we quickly agreed on details, arranged a visa so I could pack my bags. My project took me to Belsa, a village in northern India that some 20,000 people call home. It was Belsa where I was supposed to work as an English teacher. The principal's family took me in while staying in India. A genuine Indian extended family. 15 people in one house. A real house of generations, which is still pretty common in India, especially in rural areas. From a single apartment in Germany to an Indian extended family. What a change. Being a guest, I was not supposed to help in the household, but I was served 100%. I had to come up with tricks to make myself useful. I want to learn Indian cooking, or bring fruit from the market for everyone. This way I managed to give at least a little of the family's tremendous hospitality back. Everyone is curious for everything non-Indian, and I had to tell a lot of stories from Germany. Of course, I was curious too. Yet, it's not so easy to understand India and Indians. More often than not, I heard, "This is our habit," as an answer to why this or that was done in India. Soon I started my work in the Gurukul Children Academy, a private elementary school. All of my carefully thought of plans I made for teaching lapsed. I had to improvise because despite having attended school for a couple of years, the English-speaking capability of the students was far less than expected. In fact, all they knew were a few sentences which they had learned and reproduced by heart. In addition, the atmosphere in the classrooms was oddly silent and kind of depressing. The rooms are quite dark and the walls are bare. The students hardly even laugh. It was clear that a change had to come. We started with brightly colored name tags, which the students proudly wore around their necks again the other days. We started moving. Once a week we now had a drawing lesson with regard to the week's topic. Week by week the drawings became more colorful and even better, more individual. With a lot of patience and appraisal, I was able to teach the students some important English grammar rules so that they can actually use the language. I also introduced some games which they loved. Hangman and Unpacking My Bags, games I used to play in school myself. Something had changed, but this is only the start. A lot more change has yet to come. Individuality and learning to take your own decisions is not very well developed in India. The educational system also does not encourage it. These are crucial findings that add to the knowledge which will in future help to improve education and change children's life in Belsa to the better. It's hard to say goodbye when there's still so much to do. On the one hand, I was so much looking forward to getting back home, to my friends, family, my own world. However, I felt sad on the other hand because I didn't know when and if I will see these people again. Hugging is not common. Still I hug. We will always have our memories. And Facebook. If you are interested in World Without Obstacles and curious about India, please get in touch with me via wwogermany@gmail.com. I'm very much looking forward to receiving your emails.